Hey Taurus, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology doing your Mercury Retrograde July 2019 tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm sending you lots of positive energy for all the best. Mercury Retrograde tends to bring fated situations, circumstances, and people from the past back. So I thought it would be good to do a Mercury Retrograde reading. It's going to be retrograde until the 31st of this month. So there'll be a lot of revisiting, a lot of going back, a lot of internalization or introspection. So here we go. Let me start this over again because I wasn't focused when I was doing this. So let's see what we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Guardian angels and spirit guides, I ask that you please give me the most accurate messages for those born under the Sun, Moon, or Rising of Taurus for Mercury Retrograde for July 2019. If this does not resonate with you guys, because these are general messages, I'm going to try to convey as many as I can for all of you. But if it doesn't resonate with you, please listen to your rising sign, because a lot of people have been saying their rising sign really comes through as well, or instead. So I'm going to be finishing up the readings today, so do check out your rising if this doesn't resonate with your situation. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Mercury Retrograde, July 2019. All right, we got the, we got the Tower in reverse and the Hangman, but let me pull out all these, all the cards first before I get into Taurus. All right, we got the Two of Earth and the King of Air, Taurus. Some of you are involved with a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising that you've been debating about, trying to make a decision about. Let's take a look and see what happens here. Some of you, there was an abrupt, quick, and swift ending to a situation that left you feeling a little bit stuck in your head and surprised. But you feel like you avoided some sort of disaster with that Tower in reverse, or perhaps it hasn't come full circle to you yet. And the Hangman is about realizations and uncovering stuff that you've definitely spent some time doing. Reviewing, uncovering, introspection, okay? Some of you may have been feeling like a little, like you didn't know what to do to move forward, but now you're getting clarity and you're trying to make a decision on whether or not to move forward with an air sign person. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We also have a fire sign person. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Taurus. Mercury Retrograde. These could be people that are coming back from the past as well to contact you. We're going to take a look further. I just had a card fly clear across the room, so hang on there. Whoa, we got the Ten of Cups. Whoa, what's going on here? Sorry. These kind of flew out, so I'm going with them here. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Mercury Retrograde. Please give me the most accurate messages for Taurus. All right, so Let's see what we have here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck we have something, the Seven of Air, which is about getting away with something, okay? About thinking you're getting away with something, or somebody thinking they're getting away with something. And this is also the card of somebody being stealth, or somebody being sneaky in some way, shape, or form, trying to get away with something is what that card is about. So some of you may have had an experience, okay, in the past that has to do with either you trying to be stealth and get away with something, or somebody else doing this to you. And it could have been in order to avoid this disaster, because a tower is about rapid, just sudden, bam, here's a wake up, like the ending of something, the breakdown, a sudden, drama, a sudden explosion, a sudden ending, okay? But it's in the reverse, so some of you may have tried to avoid this situation from occurring, okay? That's what this card is like, trying to get away from this disaster, from this situation. This could be you trying to run away in your mind, trying to pretend it didn't happen. This could also be a situation that caused a breakdown, okay? But the Tower in reverse is like avoiding a disaster in some way, shape, or form. So it could be avoiding a transformation and a change, trying to get away with something. Somebody was trying to get away with something and avoiding a change. And not doing the introspection and the illumination and realizations, taking the time out to do it, but then going into introspection or coming out of it. So let's see. We have the Two of Earth here, which is about trying to make a decision. Should I not? Should I not? It could also be about going back and forth, between emotions and feelings. It could also be juggling a lot of things. So since it's with the Hangman in reverse, it's like there's been a lot of thinking about back and forth of what to do, and it looks like it's with regards to an air sign person. Now, for some of you, this air sign person is trying to debate about what to do about you. Now, we have the Three of Fire here, along with the Ace of Earth, which is moving forward into money, into abundance, into security, into stability. Looking at your place in the world, your career, your money, your situation, okay? And the Ace of Earth typically denotes money coming to you. We have this King of Fire here, which is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, that's holding their heart in their hand. And it's like this sun back here is like a realization that they love you, that they have feelings for you, that they want to commit to you. But otherwise, it could be just you feeling passionately about something. Okay? And it could be this new job opportunity or this money-making opportunity as well. But because it's next to this Ten of Water, which is the ultimate fulfillment and happiness and love, some of you passionately want to pursue this. And it could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, that you've been trying to debate about, or that you come across a realization, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that through this back and forth, that's the person that you want to be with. Or it could be regarding other situations, regarding work, regarding a job. But the Ten of Water is about the ultimate happy home. A lot of feelings, a lot of love. Now we have the Nine of Air with the Five of Earth, which is about being left in the cold and being stuck in your head. The Nine of Air is the Nine of Swords, which is definitely feeling stuck in your head, feeling like there's no way out, feeling like you can't move forward. But it's in your head. And the Five of Earth is about being left out in the cold, abandoned, neglected, ghosted, whatever the situation might be. In some cases, financial struggles. It's in the reverse, So a lot of you maybe are thinking a lot, or this other person is thinking a lot about how to get out of this and how to come out of the cold. Because next to that, we have the Page of Water, which is an emotional expression of love. It's a beginning, a budding of a romantic relationship. It is a water sign person, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. It is like they want to come out of feeling stuck here. And it could be a fire sign or an air sign person that wants to come out of feeling stuck, like they can't do anything about it and we're left in the cold, abandoned, whatever. Financially struggling even because it's the Five of Earth. And they want an apology, or they want to tell you that they want to apologize to you, and they want to tell you how they feel. They want to express their love for you. The moon is in reverse, which is about introspection again, coming out of being blinded or confused. It's also could be coming out of depression, wanting to come out of depression, wanting to make a love offer and come out of depression. For some of you that were in this 10 of Cups stage with a fire sign or an air sign, sun, moon, or rising, this person wants to come back and tell you how they feel because they've been depressed. And for some of you, there's another person that was left in the cold by you, an air sign or a fire sign or whatever, that felt betrayed, and they've been stuck in their head. It goes vice versa. It could be either way, okay? You know which way it is for you. But I do feel like somebody's been depressed. I do feel like somebody thinks they got away with something here. And I do feel like they've been doing some thinking about what to do about the situation, maybe feeling guilt. Wanting to offer a new beginning, okay? But then we have the Page of Fire in reverse, which is somebody that you've been going back and forth with, okay? For some of you. And the Magician in reverse, which is typically some sort of manipulation here. Somebody very good with words, somebody very charismatic, okay? That maybe has issues with aggression. Maybe they're passive aggressive too, or maybe they're just whatever it might be, because the Magician and the Page of Fire in reverse is some back and forth stuff and some manipulation and indirectness and stuff like that. But then it's coming with the Page of Air, which is about direct communication, which is about truth, honesty, and direct communication. So it's like I'm feeling somebody is struggling here with whether or not to be direct and communicate, because they definitely had a lot of love here. I'm feeling like there's definitely somebody that was betrayed, that was left in the cold, that was feeling like there's trapped and there's nothing they can do about it, whether it's you or this other person, an air sign, a fire sign, or this Magician person, which is somebody very charismatic, very able to paint pictures the way that they want, can be manipulative, definitely. And with this Page of Fire in reverse, immature and unbalanced in the way that they express themselves, with maybe sharper words because it's a fire in reverse, but then wanting to communicate directly. So let me take a look at this and see, what is this Page of Air? What do they want to communicate about? What are they struggling with on whether or not to communicate? For Taurus, Mercury retrograde. Definitely somebody's, that you guys, this could be a friend, a family member, a work associate, any of these people, the fire sign, or a love interest, okay? The 10 of Water could be a family situation, somebody in the family that disappointed you or that did this, and that you somehow So we got the Four of Air. And the Hierophant. And it was in reverse when it fell down. So what I see here is that somebody's been doing some serious thinking about a commitment that ended. The Hierophant is in reverse. So you are definitely in a committed relationship. This magician person is thinking about communicating with somebody that they've been spending time about a commitment that went south, that went wrong, a commitment that ended. The Hierophant is about a commitment, marriage. Some of you were married. And they spent a lot of time in their head, time out, thinking about stuff, and now they want to communicate with you, which makes sense about Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. All right, so this could be you spending time in your head wanting to communicate about a broken up commitment or lack of commitment, wanting to communicate about commitment as well for some of you. Some of you want to get communication about a commitment or a lack of commitment, wanting to get that commitment. And with the Page of Air there, it's about you getting that communication. Or you communicating about it. Either way, it's vice versa. Let's see what we can get on this situation. What can you tell me for Taurus, for Mercury retrograde, for... We got the Taurus card. Well, Taurus, hey, here you are. Maybe it's you guys that want to communicate about about a commitment that went south. But let's take a look. Because there's also the King of Air here and the King of Fire and an air sign. What else for Taurus? That's funny, we got Taurus on your reading. Whoa. Oh my goodness, and we got a Leo. So some of you, it's a Leo. And then we got the 5th house, which is about love and romance and creative self-expression and children. So this is definitely regarding, either with children, a family situation, love or romance. It's passion. That you want to fix the situation in regards to, or somebody wants to do this with you. Interesting. Let's get you a love advice card. What's the love advice for Taurus? Some of you, it's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Some of you, it's a Leo, because we got the Leo card in that fire sign. But it could also be a Sagittarius or Aries. And then we got Taurus. Some of you might be involved with another Taurus. Whoa. I got 3 for... We got speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So for some of you, this is regarding the other person that needs to speak the language of love with you, okay? And some of you, this is a message regarding for you. And then we got receive love and appreciation. It says receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing them. So receiving love and appreciation, so, it's always good advice to be able to receive it. And then you got slow down. It says when you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. See how this applies to you guys regarding these situations here? I think some of you, somebody needs to learn how to speak more lovingly, or you to them, and to receive love and give love equally. And then to contemplate and think things through, because slowing down a little bit and thinking things through about what it is that you really want and taking a calm approach with love. And this could be the advice for the cross watcher or for Taurus here, because it goes both ways. So I hope that you guys found this helpful. I do see communication coming through about a broken commitment or about something that didn't, you know. And for some of you, it's with an air sign, a Leo, another fire sign, or another Taurus. But there was a lot of love at one point in this particular reading. So it could be a marriage. It could have been a long-term relationship, okay, that somebody wants to kind of clear the air with. Or somebody that thought they got away with something, or somebody that did, you know, whatever happened here. It's about communicating about, because the page of air is upright. It's communication about a commitment, a marriage, a divorce, a separation, whatever that somebody's been in their head about and they want to communicate about it, want to talk or reach out, which is typical for Mercury retrograde. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm sending you lots of love and positive energy for all the best as always. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. I love you. If you'd like your own personal reading, you can go to my site at www.illumastrology.com. Until next time.